Oh man. Oh shoot. Oh. that. Oh. Uh, oh shit. What was that? Ah, what the hell? Damn. All right. Interesting. Okay. Damn. Um, let's see. This. Ow. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Up, up. Oh shoot! I just made a song right now. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Damn. Oh, I apparently breached the code of conduct or whatever on on PlayStation. I was playing freaking I was on Black Ops 3 last night playing Origins, trying to do the Easter egg, and then some guy just started like just whining and crying, and then like just fucking saying stupid stuff. It's just like what the hell? Like then he decided to end the freaking he decided to end the game because he was the host. Um, and I ended up messaging him. Um, well, okay, I guess I'll tell the whole story. Like we were playing, it was four of us from the start. Then, uh, um, oh, so it was four of us from the start. We started playing. You know, if you play Origins, if you know how to do the Easter egg, you know, you open up the map, you start getting the staff parts, start turning on the generators, all that. You know, get the shield part, get the Maxis drone parts. So pretty much the whole team. Whoa, there's a big spider right here. I didn't even see it. Oh shit. So pretty much the whole team ended up gathering pretty much all of the staff parts, except for like wind and fire, which we only needed like one part of from each staff. Just to give you an idea what will happen. So okay, the whole team, right? Then later on in the match, I don't know if you've played, like later on in the match, like people start going down and they're like, ah man, like I need to start over. So they leave the game, right? That's what people usually do. They leave the game to start fresh, start again. Um, which I have no problem. I'm just like, okay, like if we're down a guy, then we're down a guy. We could still do the Easter egg. You could do it with one person, but that takes a while. Um, so one guy left because he ended up going down. Mind you, we have all the staff parts like completed, and I've helped gather the staff parts: the wind, the ice, not the fire, but the lightning. Put up. So the wind, the lightning, all the staffs, all the staff parts, everyone like contributed in getting the staff parts. And so there's that. And then we I already said, like one guy went down, then he left, and then later on another guy went down. So then it was just me and him, this one dude. And by the time it's just me and him, all the staffs are collected, all the staff parts, everything's open, all the generators are ready, so we could start doing the Easter egg and everything. Mind you, we all helped gather everything. So in his clan tag, he has ice, so he ended up going for ice, the ice staff. But I don't think he really gathered much of the ice staff at all. Like he probably got like one part, and the rest of us ended up getting the ice parts. So, but he ended up, which I don't care. You could choose whatever staff you want. Like I could go with either one. It doesn't matter. But he got the ice staff because that was the first one that we completed gathering. So he ended up getting that one first before everyone else. He started upgrading it, doing the puzzle and everything. So by like round 8, he already had like a upgraded ice staff, and so he started just getting the kills by the church with the ice staff, like just by meleeing, because it's like a one hit kill until like round 14 or 16, one of those with the upgraded staff. So he starts doing that, getting the robot beacons or the G strikes, what do they call them, or the upgraded monkey bombs. People call them different things. So he starts doing that way early, like round 8, round 9, while we're all like gathering the parts for the other staffs. So he ends up getting the G strikes or the robot beacon or the upgraded monkey bomb really early. By the time it's just me and him, I think I barely I'm barely starting to do the church part, church step where you're mailing zombies to fill up the stone and cleanse the stone, and so everyone's gone. All the staffs are pretty much complete except for Wind. You just need one part, and he's done upgrading his staff. He's done doing the getting upgraded monkey bombs, or the I would just call them the G strikes, because I think that's what most people know them as, the G strikes. So he's done doing his stuff. He's done getting his G strikes. He already has his upgraded staff. He already has his G strikes. I'm barely barely upgrading my art. Like at the final step, I'm in the crazy place and I'm filling it up with souls and just doing that one last step. And then once I get that, I could start getting one hit kills at the church with to cleanse the stone. And so he has nothing to do other than start upgrading the other staffs while I'm doing my stuff. And the wind staff is easy to do. Upgrading it is easy. The fire staff is easy. The wind staff, like you just line up the pattern, up there when you go into the crazy place. Then you come back and then you shoot the freaking orbs with the smoke towards the excavation site. That takes nothing. And then you align the freaking colors, shoot the orb, and go back, and then just charge it, and then you have the upgraded freaking staff. The freaking fire staff, all you do is get kills at the freaking the crazy place by the fire spot. Fill up the freaking what are they called? The furnaces, like the 4 furnaces. Then you do that, like you shoot the torches under the church using the code, and then you line up the colors. You shoot the orb, and then you charge it. You go to the excavation site. The crazy place. You charge it with souls, and then you upgrade it. So by the time I'm done getting my G strikes, he's pretty much almost done with the staves. And so I see that he's doing it, and I'm like, oh, okay, like for sure, like we're he had a head start, so like it makes sense, and everyone left. So like while he was doing like the other staffs, I was just doing my stuff. And I actually filled up all 4 soul chests to get the thunder punch. And after he finished, I remember, because after I finished upgrading the souls, then he finally finished upgrading the last staff. And that's when you could like start putting the staffs inside the robots. So I'm done filling up the chest. Like you could get a thunder strike, a thunder punch. He's done upgrading the staffs. All we have to do is put the staffs in the robots, the corresponding robots, Freya, Odin, and Thor. So I'm waiting at the excavation site. I'm waiting for let me see. Okay. I'm waiting. I had in the spawn robot, the first robot where you spawn, by like generator 2 and generator 3. But I'm waiting at the excavation site, because here's a fun fact. I don't know if you know this, and I could only say this for Black Ops 3. If you're there waiting at one of the foots, because there's only 2 foot spots at the spawn robot, which is Thor, the name of the robot. If you're at either one, there's for some reason like the robot just won't spawn. Like it detects that you're there or something, and like it takes forever for the robot to come. So what I do when I'm doing the Easter egg is, if I have, or even if I don't have it, I tell the person like, hey, don't wait for the robot there, because then it's not gonna spawn. Like it'll probably spawn, but it'll take forever for some reason. It's what I've noticed. I don't know why it happens. Like, I don't know. It's just something with the coding, the programming. So I tell them, hey, just come wait at the excavation site. And then when you see the robot coming, go to the spawn robot, to the foot where you have to go in and then place, so you could put the staff, the lightning staff inside the robot. So I'm there at the excavation site waiting for this damn robot. I have one zombie alive just so we could knock it out, save one zombie and then put the staffs where they go and the robots and so we could get to the 7 Panzer step, pushing the button inside the robot and then throwing the G strike at the place outside the map and then putting the drone inside and then 7 Panzers come out. Panzer zombies. So I'm there waiting for the robot. He starts saying, I never even used my mic the entire game, but it was just me and him. And then all of a sudden he starts saying, if you're not gonna do anything this entire game, then I don't see why I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do the Easter egg. Like, there's no point. You're not doing anything. You haven't done nothing. I'm like, what? Honestly, like, I didn't hear him the first time, so because I had my volume low. Then I put my mic on because I heard him mumbling something, and then I was like, I put on my mic and I was like, say that again. Like, what'd you say? I literally didn't hear what he said, and then he said it again, And he was like, oh, I'm not gonna bother doing the Easter egg because you haven't done nothing this entire game. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I literally helped out gather all parts from the staff, gather parts for the shield, get the Maxis drone, fill up the chests, the soul chest, all 4 of them. And I'm waiting at the excavation site for the robot to put in the staff in there. If I were done earlier than anything, I would have, helped them out. Like, I'm not I know how to do each staff. Like, if I see that there's like another staff to do and he's working on another one, I'm going to grab that staff and I'm going to start working on it. But I know what's going on. I know that he finished. Like, I could see like the progress, the progression. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, he's he had a head start, and then everyone left and all the staffs were already complete. All you have to do was like do the easiest ones, which the hardest ones in my opinion are ice and lightning, and the easiest ones are fire and wind to upgrade. So you literally had to do the easiest staffs while I finished upgrading my staff and getting the G strikes. And he's saying that he's been doing everything. It's just like, okay, that's not really true. But I'm like, I'm waiting for the robot. Like, I don't know if you know, like the robot doesn't spawn, like, and this guy's like a level 1000, but I'm like, the robot doesn't spawn. Like, I don't know, like you're a level 1000 and you don't know this. Like, it doesn't spawn if you stay there waiting. It does, but like rarely, and it's like the chances are low. Like, and I was like, I don't know why you didn't know this, and you're a level 1000. Like, if you wait for it, like you're not gonna get it. Like, so that's why I'm waiting here at the excavation site, looking for the robot, and then when I see the robot, it's gonna come and I could go to it. And the whole time he's just bitching and complaining like that I haven't been doing nothing the entire game, and like he's done everything. And it's just like, yeah, okay. Like, we all helped to get the ice parts for you, and then once you had all the parts ready, you just went and got your crystal and then started working on the staff. You got a head start first than everyone else. So, like, to say you've been doing everything is just like, wow, okay, that's an overstatement. Like, damn, like, I'm like, what? I don't get it. Like, he's just like, I don't know, like, just the hell, like, I don't know, like, so I was just like, dude, like, I don't know what's your problem. Like, I've been helping. I helped out gather all the freaking staffs. I freaking filled all the chests, all the soul chests by myself for the Thunder Punch. And he's like, oh, the soul chest. Like, I'm like, what are you know what I mean? This guy sounds like so, like, Like, damn, like holy crap, like who ruined his day, you know? Or like, damn, like this guy sounds like really bitter and like angry at the world, and like he just goes online to play games to start yelling at people and telling people that they're terrible at the game, and like, you know, stuff like that. Like that's what I encountered, like one of those kind of guys. And he was like, oh, I'm not gonna bother like doing the Easter eggs. Then I'm like, then what the fuck are you doing here then? Like, get out of here if you don't want to do this. Like, I don't know why you're complaining. Like, and so he left the game, and he was the host, and the game ended. And then I freaking messaged him. I said like, wow, all that just because you're sensitive, like, just because you were like sensitive, like, then I said like, you're telling me that I didn't do anything, but like you ended up leaving and quitting the game, like how does that make sense? So I don't know. I just like messaged him, and I was like, man, like not even girls like bitch and complain like more than you, like, and he was just like, oh, like have fun with your 2-week suspension or something, like you're not gonna be able to like get on. I'm like, oh, like okay, whatever. So that's why I got that email. I got that email saying like, oh, you breached the code of conduct or whatever on PlayStation. And so I guess I'm suspended for 2 weeks, which I guess like from COD, I guess from Black Ops 3. But I was just so annoying. But it's just like, wow, like just for like messaging a guy and telling him like you're so moody, like you're gonna suspend me for that? Like, okay, makes sense. But yeah, that was so dumb. It was so dumb. But anyway, I'm here at the skate park. I need to stretch and start skating, but I just wanted to share that because I was like, oh my lord. This guy was like, just, you know, you could always tell someone's like just not, just angry and bitter at the world, and they just like, you know, they just start name calling you for no reason. Like, bro, it's a game. Like, I'm hopping on here to freaking relieve stress. I'm not getting on here to freaking start stressing out over somebody that's just like, yo, you're not doing anything. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Damn. Like, what a Karen, you know? That's what a Karen is. It's like, what the hell? It's not my fault. Like, all the other 2 players like decided to leave the game, and you know, if I were done early with my gathering, you know, like or building my staff and everything, I would have started building the staffs and upgrading the staffs and doing other stuff, but I was still stuck on my part. But you know, he was just like, I don't know, he was like, oh, I've been doing everything, like that doesn't make sense. Anyway, well, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Oh shoot. What's up, guys? I hope you're doing a good day. I hope you're doing well. My hamstring tendon is feeling like a little, and this is not a new injury. Like, this is kind of like a persisting one. I didn't think I don't know. It just flared up, but I don't know, man. I just pushed myself like pretty hard, like a couple months back, and I think I ended up like maybe like doing, I don't know, like messing it up basically, and so it kind of like feels sore, like the back of my thigh, like the back, like the lower hamstring, like where it connects your your joint, like in the back of your leg, of your knee. Which sucks, cause man, that sucks. Oh shoot. Um, but let's see. Anyway, freaking tomorrow is the World Cup. I bet. Are you gonna watch it? Who's gonna watch it? I'm gonna try to watch it. I don't even know who plays tomorrow. Isn't you guys know who's playing tomorrow? Uh, Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Oh, and you know, while I'm talking about Black Ops 3 and zombies, anyone hear about the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 ports? That they're gonna, it's a, like, I don't know if this is true, but what I've been seeing and hearing is, that they're gonna bring Black Ops 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5, and for the Xbox One and the what's the new one? I think that's the new one. I don't know. I don't remember what the last one was. Xbox. I don't know, but they're gonna bring back they're porting it to the newer gen consoles now, which is like, that took long enough, right? Like, I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. The idea of it is really exciting because I freaking love Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. I grew up on those games. Those games were you know, those games were awesome. Oh shoot. Okay. Those games were awesome. So one moment. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. I did this wrong. Okay. Hold on. Did I do this wrong? Yeah, I did this wrong. Hold on. I'm excited about the idea. I don't know if this is true. Supposedly it's true. And, you know, like, it came out in the files, or the PlayStation files, like, or in the store or something, about the how big the storage is going to be. I'll believe it when I see it. Let's see. I actually would love it, though. I would love having Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, you know, on the PlayStation 5 or the PS4. I have both of them, you know, the PS4 and the PS5. And I wouldn't mind at all, you know, being able to play it on the newer gen console. That would be awesome. So I would love to play Buried, Mob of the Dead. I love Mob of the Dead. That's like one of the best zombie maps ever. Next to Origins, those are like my two favorite. Honestly, those are my two favorite zombie maps of all time. Origins and Mob of the Dead, like, they're so good. Those games are, man. Those games are good. Or the maps, I mean. But yeah, I would love to play Buried, Mob of the Dead. Would be cool to play Transit. Oh, what else? Die Rise. What else do they have? Yeah, I mean those. Oh, same thing. Well, I mean, I know it'd be fun to play the multiplayer. You know, the old school multiplayer. Like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. That would be pretty cool. Oh, I need to stretch though. So, mind my rambling. Okay. Oh man. Oh shoot. Uh, and so yeah, that's that. Video games. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, coming to the newer gen consoles. I, based off of what I'm seeing, like it might be real, but you never know. Like I don't know. Like is Call of Duty actually gonna do this? It's not like I don't know. It's not like there's been a real confirmation. Um, but oh damn, I really wouldn't mind it at all. I would like really jump on the wagon. You know, I would really buy the games for PS4 and PS5, or for PS5, I guess. Let's see. Oh god. Okay. Uh, and so yeah, that's that. Uh, I mean, in regards to video games, uh, one of my favorite video games is Infamous 1 and Infamous 2. Um, those games are really good. I never played Second Son. I hear it's good, but you know, from what I've seen, and I wouldn't mind playing it. You know, like actually, it's I keep forgetting to like get it and play it, but you know, nothing could beat Infamous 1 and Infamous 2. Those games are like wow. Those games are amazing. But rumor has it apparently who is it? Sucker Punch? Yeah, Sucker Punch Studios or Sucker Punch Entertainment. I think it's Studios. They're gonna work on a newer Infamous. Supposedly, that's what's going. Rumor has it that they're gonna work on a new Infamous game. Um, if they do, I want to see Cole McGrath back. Yeah, the Electric Man. It would be nice to see him come back. Uh, what else? And rumor has it that Prototype is also in like the same kind of like ordeal, that they're gonna make a new Prototype, which and it's really cool. You know, like those games are cool. I lean more towards Infamous. Infamous is one of my favorite games. It's really good. It's really good. I even bought like the comic collection of Infamous. I don't know if you guys know, but there's like a comic book collection. They came out comic books came out of Infamous, of like Comagrath, and but I ended up buying like a single book that's like the collection of all the comic books that came out of the Infamous, and like one like book thing, almost. Um, and so I have that one, and it's pretty cool. Uh, let's see. God of War. So I mean, like I, this is for sure, right? That they're making like a God of War remake. I think it's a God of War remake of the trilogy, the trilogy remake. Yeah. It's a remake from what I've heard and seen, um, which would be interesting because those games are amazing. 1 through 3, best games, best God of War games ever, in my opinion. Like I haven't played the newer ones, you know, with what was it? What was the newer God of War that came out? The very first one when like they introduced him as a dad and his uh, what's it called? I don't remember. Um, I don't remember. But it looked fun. It looked cool. Like it was not bad. Not bad. I haven't played them, but I mean, what is there? There's that one, and then there's the newer one, which was what Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok, and then the new one that's about to come out, which is called God of War Laufey, 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 which is interesting because it looks like it's about like some connection with like the Egyptian gods, and I guess you're playing as Freya, right? Yeah. You're or Faye. Faye. I'm sorry, Freya. I'm thinking about Origins from Black Ops Zombies. The robot Freya. No, not Freya. Like I'm talking about Faye. Uh, Kratos' wife. Um, Loki's mom, right? That's his name, right? Loki. I don't remember. The little kid, right? No. Sorry. His name is Atreus. Sorry. Um. Okay. I think I'm good with that stretch right there. Uh. Oh shoot. Let me actually. Oh, sorry. What else? Oh, where is my? Here it is. Yeah. So I'm just doing some stretches so I could like skate. Cause stretch. You always gotta stretch. Okay. Oh god. Let me just sit down. Just gonna tie my hair up. Not up, but I'm just gonna like tie it in a ponytail. Not a ponytail actually. What's it called? I'm just gonna tie it from the back, just so my hair doesn't get all in the way. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Um. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it light today. Just gonna like maybe ride the bull for a bit. Uh. Practice some ollies. Practice some switch. Switch ollies. Practice kick flips. But I'm not gonna push myself too hard uh, because of my. This is what I'm talking about right here. I don't know if you can see this right here. Right here, I feel it. This is where it feels like tight, like I don't know, like kind of like I don't know, like injured a bit. It's like a tendon. It's not a muscle. It's like this right here. I don't know what it is, but I've been watching like YouTube videos like of what it is, and I think it's uh I think it's hamstring tendinopathy. Um, basically, I heard it. Uh, um, so I'm just not gonna try. I'm not gonna really push myself. Uh, it's not like a big pain, but that's what I want to prevent. I don't want to get to like a really bad, painful state. It's I would say it's like a 1 to 2 in the pain scale from like a 1 to 10. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep it light today and just see how I feel. If I start feeling like more pain than usual, then that's my sign to like just cut it. But from what I've been seeing from like physio doctors, physical trainers, is that uh, they say to they say that um, if you feel it to 1 to 2, and like you don't push yourself, like, and you can stay at that like pain threshold, like that's not too bad. Like your your body could actually, so you're meant to use your body. If you don't use your body, like it actually probably won't heal. Not that it won't heal, but it could take a while, and it's just better if you use something. There's like a little catchphrase. It's like a little saying that I've heard growing up. It's like if you don't use it, you lose it, and there's some truth into that. I don't know how like how true, but I guess I guess for an injury, like rest is good, right? You want to rest an injury and heal from it, but if you don't strengthen the muscle, if you don't strengthen whatever it is that you injured while you're in that rehabilitation state, um, you'll lose strength and stamina in that area or whatever. And when you start getting back into whatever it is that you used to do, you could actually injure yourself again, because it just can't take that load that you're expecting. You're like, since you're fine now, you just can't take that load anymore, and so it ends up like injuring yourself again, because you didn't keep like uh, work you didn't strengthen that part that needs that the strength, you know. Um, so from what I've been reading and like seeing, is like it's good to use something even if you're like a little injured. Um, wait a minute. Whoa. Uh, what? What? Uh, um, what? Okay. Anyway. Uh, oh. Yeah, I want to ride the ball, but I think there's someone using it right now. But you want to use your muscles. You want to use your body so that it doesn't lose the ability to do whatever you used to do. Um, it actually strengthens that part of your body that needs it. It circulates blood. It starts sending signals to your body and your brain that you use that part, and then like it could it could make the healing process a little faster if you use that part and not overexert yourself. Is what I'm saying. Like just like use it like because that's what you do when you rehab a muscle or a tendon. Like after you've done some healing, they make you do movements and strength training and strength rehabbing, like getting the motion and stuff like that, to get it used to, you know, to get it used to motion, get it used to putting a load on it and such. So I just want to see, because the other day, like um, that part of my body feels a little, little off. So I want to see how it feels after today. I'm really sore from the other day. Um, I'm pretty. I was sore. I'm not that sore anymore, but I was pretty sore from the other day. Um, let's see. But let's see how my body feels. Let's see what my body tells me. Hopefully, hopefully I could handle. I'm sure I will. Just not gonna push myself too crazy or anything. Um, here goes. Here it goes. There it goes. Um. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna flip. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna skate the bowl. Do that balance calibration thing that I was talking about last time. Uh, you know, and get some out of my legs. Then I'm just gonna start doing some flat ground. And what time is that? I don't even know. I got here later than I usually do, but uh, bu- 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 let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Sorry. Okay. All right. Let me get to it. Oh, shoot. Just scoping out the bowl for any rocks, pebbles, things that I could like trip over. Oh my god. Oh. Yep. I think oh shoot, hold on. I think I'm gonna hold on. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm gonna end it and then I'm gonna start it again because I think something's not working.